AI cognition and the new landscape. AI is often described as a tool, but this description no longer fits the reality we are entering. Modern AI systems behave less like tools and more like cognitive engines. They process patterns, interpret context, and mirror the structure of human thinking with increasing precision. To understand the world that is forming, we must first understand how AI thinks. AI cognition is not human cognition. It does not feel or experience, but it detects patterns in language, behavior, and intention. When we interact with AI, it reflects our clarity, confusion, pace, and emotional tone back to us. This mirroring effect is not psychological, it is structural. AI amplifies whatever we bring into the interaction. Clear input produces clear output. Scattered input produces scattered output. AI is a cognitive multiplier. This matters because the future landscape will not be shaped primarily by war, economic collapse, or geopolitical tension. These forces still exist, but they no longer determine the direction of civilization. The decisive factor is the pace at which AI is adopted across every layer of society, individuals, companies, institutions, governments, and global networks. The speed of adoption, not the ideology behind it, is what will reshape the world. To map this emerging landscape, we can observe four major forces that are already in motion. The centralization force pulls AI toward large models, corporate control, and concentrated power. The decentralization force pushes AI toward open source, distributed compute, and community-driven innovation. The geopolitical force shapes national strategies, regulations, and competition for technological sovereignty. And the cognitive readiness force determines how prepared humans are to interact with AI without losing clarity, stability, or autonomy. These four forces interact continuously, creating the dynamic environment in which AI evolves. Parallel to these forces are the four sovereignties that define how humans and societies adapt. Individual sovereignty concerns a person's ability to think clearly and make grounded decisions in an AI-accelerated world. Collective sovereignty concerns how groups, communities, and organizations maintain coherence and shared direction. Technological sovereignty concerns the ability of nations and infrastructures to build, control, and secure their own AI systems. And meta-sovereignty concerns the ability to remain aware of one's own thoughts, emotions, and reactions while interacting with increasingly intelligent and responsive systems. Understanding AI cognition is the foundation for navigating this new world. AI does not simply answer questions, it reflects the user's internal state. As AI becomes more integrated into daily life, people will rely on it for thinking support, emotional comfort, and decision-making. Without self-awareness, this can lead to emotional drift or dependency. With self-awareness, AI becomes a mirror that helps us see ourselves more clearly. The future will not be determined by fear or conflict, but by how quickly we learn to interact with these cognitive systems while remaining grounded in our own sovereignty.